Am I the asshole for divorcing my husband for putting a camera in our house to prove a point to me?
Yo,
Jeez,
okay.
right?
Yikes.
It's been about a month since I, 46 female, found out that my husband, 47 male, had put a hidden camera in our living room to, quote, prove that I'm lazy and worthless.
Ooh,
It was a
okay.
disguised camera hidden inside what looked like a charging block that he stuck into the living room outlet. We have 3 kids, 16 female, 14 male, and 12 female, who all have a bunch of charges and stuff, so I did not suspect. The point my husband was trying to prove is that my administrative skills are not up to the super SAHM standards as he as a higher earner deserves. What does that even mean?
Wait, hold on. Yeah,
stay at home mom.
What's a... Oh,
That's
okay.
stay at home mom.
Okay, thank you, Meli. My administrative skills are not up to the super stay-at-home mom standards he as a higher earner deserves. This all started as
fucking rude.
yeah, that's already.
Right,
I'm
sorry,
already like,
sorry.
boom, asshole. All right.
Right, sorry.
This all started after a situation where my 12-year-old needed a permission slip signed and forms filled out in order to go on a class trip. I admit that things happened and we missed the submission deadline. I had made a note to fill out the forms on another day since it was a task I needed to be 100% focused on, but it became the start of a new month, and that's when I do most of the shopping and tracking of household bills / subscriptions. I do daily cleaning, but we use a service for deep cleaning / landscaping that I have to supervise. Long story short, my 16-year-old calls my husband after picking her sister up, okay, saying she was crying because she can't go on her trip. My husband drives to school, begs them to let him fill out all the forms out in the office. Thankfully, they let him since it was the same day, and I apologized profusely.
Next slide.
The next screen, my husband, who is self-employed as a HVAC technician, laid into me about how he has so many calls a day, but still handles the administrative aspect of his job, communications, and bookkeeping. I yelled back because his work is concentrated while my work at home has a bunch of moving parts and emotional labor as well, and I do it all behind the scenes. He digs his heels in about how I wasn't as busy and needed to do easy things better. A week later, he picks a fight about me not going that day to mail checks out to his employees when I could have easily done it the next day. He admits to the camera and starts citing proof of times I was on my phone, and that automatically equals goofing off. I was on my phone researching meals to fit my daughter's dietary restrictions while keeping her as healthy as a ballet dancer. I was looking into subscriptions for frozen but healthy meals she and the rest of us could have on the go or at home. The fact that he took offense to me occasionally lying down when I was researching, or that I had a TV break before preparing dinner, did it for me. He knew that my days were crazy during the first days of the month, which was when the permission slip debacle happened. I kicked him out of the house. Fair. It's been a month, and his friends have been saying that I'm missing the fact that there are others out there who would not disregard the things I do to make happy. The fact
it's okay.
The curse is coming.
Words are hard. Words are hard. I get it.
Yeah, it's been a month, and friends have been saying that I'm missing the fact there are others out there who would not disregard the things that I do to make being high earning possible. I ended up seeing an attorney and just filed for divorce because I feel violated and devalued. Am I the asshole?
All right.
No. Well, no.
Absolutely
Wow.
The amount of disrespect, man. The amount of disrespect.
Exactly. How is this even a question? I'm getting so triggered right now. Oh my god.
The fact that she's not even allowed to rest?
Yeah, what kind of freaking Nazism is this?
Oh my god. No, you're
I
right.
To say it like that.
It's like gender supremacy kind of.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Wait, no, this is not even like gender supremacy. This is like borderline slavery. Like what? So
That is true.
she needs to be monitored, right? And she's a stay-at-home mom, which is already a freaking job in itself, but she has to be constantly doing stuff. Um being monitored. Like this guy's not even a freaking like CEO or something. He's a fucking what, HVAC technician? Like he's not
Yeah.
even fancy. Like
What
what
is
the hell?
HVAC?
A self-employed.
What is HVAC?
Yeah, like so heating what is it? Like AC, like
Oh.
hazardous,
Oh, yeah.
AC and heating and all that. Sorry.
Basically,
Um,
he goes and installs air conditioning.
Oh.
Yeah, he fixed. So, all right, hold on.
He's a
As a,
fucking tradie.
so
He's not even that fancy.
well, I mean, here's the thing. Nothing against being a tradie, all right?
Mm.
Because like my cousin is a tradie and he's a journeyman level HVAC technician. So he makes good money. He makes like 6 figures.
Oh yeah.
That being said, okay, with the respect out there being given, all right,
Mm-hmm.
he is not freaking, I don't know, Hugh Jackman. I'm sorry, I love Hugh Jackman, all right? So
Yeah, no,
he's not Hugh Jackman.
He's not like a CEO. He's not like, I don't know. He don't got billboards. He don't got commercials. Like he probably has an ad in the newspaper and like a thing on Facebook.
Right? Oh my god, this is frustrating. And okay, whoa. I'm sorry. Rewind on that, all right? Let's say even if you are a person like that, let's say you are married to Hugh Jackman or Ryan Reynolds. Let's just do that, okay? Let's say you're married to
Reynolds.
There you go. Yeah, even if you're married to Ryan Reynolds, you as a person should not feel like that. You should not be monitored like some
Absolutely
kind of dog.
Right.
Oh
And
my
like,
It's a
God.
breach of privacy.
you know what's great about getting married through Ryan Reynolds? He
What's
won't
wait,
do.
Ryan Reynolds would never.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would never do that.
What the heck?
It's so true. It's so true.
He would
He's
never.
a saint. He's
And
an
I'm
angel.
nitpicking here, but it's like the youngest kid is 12, okay? If you are freaking 12 and you need a slip for your freaking school trip, why are you not reminding your mom at all? Why are you just like waiting
Well,
there?
Yeah, like I
Well-
would have been like, "Come on, ma, sign it." Like I would have
Well,
probably
no,
bothered my
because
parents about
I'm
it.
gonna play the devil's advocate here. Kids are rude and dumb.
That is true.
All right. No, because like my little cousin, right? She's I think 12 too. And I remember like I was visiting and they were rummaging through her backpack and she had like things that need to be signed, like report cards from like
my
last
God.
semester. So
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah. But I see what you're saying, but we got to remember a lot of kids don't
But
think that
just
way.
like, I mean, a report card, they don't see it as something important. But if you really want to go on this trip until you cry to your sister or brother or whatever sibling you have, that means you want it. So if you want it, why don't you do anything about it? Something like that, you know? Do you know what I mean?
No,
It's weird, right?
No, I mean that's fair. That's valid. Yeah, I guess I could understand that for sure.
Snail said that that's a dude that's never even had to babysit once in his life. Children are so
Yeah.
difficult to take care of because they are whole human beings.
Exactly.
That is so true.
Yo,
Have you seen
yo.
the it's like a TikTok thing of like these husbands that like weaponize their
Incompetence.
their
No, I think
incompetence, like weaponized incompetence.
Uh,
They've basically like manipulated their entire family to work for them.
all
ah,
right, everyone out there. Okay, everyone out there, you guys need to, find your own self-worth because that should not freaking happen. Weaponizing their incompetence sounds like the worst title of a movie ever.
Yeah, it's like it's like, oh well, I can't change the diaper of the kid because I don't know how.
Yeah.
So like
gosh.
you have to do it every time and like not show me how at all. Or I can't clean this because I'm not gonna clean it well. Or I can't make dinner because I just burnt myself. Oh man. Like it's pretty much using every excuse.
Yeah.
Like I can't do this, I'm busy, or I can't do this, the game is on. Like it's just like these lazy men that their wife does absolutely everything for them. They're basically taking care of an extra child.
Right.
It is. Oh my god, dude, this is just frustrating because
Uh,
I wish I could do that. I wish I could just be like a baby.
Luma,
No, for
no!
real. No, dude, I'm just saying, like, as like a person that has to do everything, like a lot. I mean, not everything, I'm sorry. But like it's just like, how can you feel comfortable doing that? You know, like that's and my dad would beat my ass if I didn't help with the chores. You know what I mean? Like, what do you mean?
But
Oh my
yeah.
god.
I will say it is mainly white American men doing this.
Mm.
Not I have never seen it like happen with an Asian family.
I think when it comes to Asian family, it's not weaponized incompetence. It's just like all out patriarchy or something. So they just be like, oh yeah, I don't need to do it because that's not my job. Like
I
straight
have no
away.
idea.
Right?
No.
Is it?
Oh, kind of. No. I could kind of understand that. Like, I was expected to work at a very young age and contribute to the family. But then at the flip side, though, my cousins they were like filthy rich, like super freaking rich, and they got away with everything. Like, they got caught. So their first car was a freaking Mercedes. It was like a C-Class 320 or something like that. And he wrapped it around a light pole, right? And he didn't get even yelled at.
What?
He got a new
my
car literally a week later. So what kind of
You're
nonsense is
kidding.
that, right? No bullshit. Like, straight
That
up.
is insanity.
It
You're
pisses me off.
joking, right?
No, I swear. Dude, and then meanwhile, I had to work at a little sandwich shop called Quiznos for, I want to say, at least 6 months before I could save up enough for this little piece of shit Civic. You know? Oh man, the difference.
Right.
But yeah.
I mean, I would imagine we all have very different like family experiences because I come from a very like medically disabled family. So like, a lot of when I was young, I barely saw my mom because she was like working 9 to 5 to like keep our house, keep our like food on our plate, and keep me in school and stuff like that. But like we couldn't afford car registration and stuff like that. So when I have like this vivid memory of my dad driving me to school, and we get pulled over because like, oh, it's not registered. And my dad goes, oh yeah, I was just gonna drop my kid off and then go and do that. And then the cop would be like, all right, yeah, just make sure you do that and like go away. And my dad would turn around and we'd go home and I would have the day off school just because
oh no.
because we couldn't afford to get the car registered. That was just how my life was for a really long time. During that time I lived in a caravan. We didn't have a house.
Well, you know, the struggle is real, and I could relate because before my my dad, you know, basically found his way, I had to ride not even the school bus. I had to ride a community bus to school, and at one point, like, we were digging through the couch and like looking through like jeans and whatever for like change, and I had to. It was so freaking embarrassing. I got on the bus. And I remember that people were like scanning their transit cards or whatever, like their credit cards. And I was like dumping pennies down into the drain and like holding up the line. And I felt so freaking self-conscious. I hated it. I freaking hated it. But
yeah, that's so fair.
Sink, hi, welcome. Thanks for joining. But yes, we are reading Reddit posts and
and
I don't know, trauma dumping. I don't know.
Trauma dumping.
Giving some life. Giving some life.
It got heavy real quick.
It's called.
I like
it's lore. It's not trauma dumping.
You know what? That's right. It is lore. You know, Lupo was a very poor dragon. That's why he covets stuff now.
That's why he's so shiny now.
Right? All the shine. All the freaking shine. Wait, hold on. Before we get too derailed, right? I want to kind of bring it back to the actual post because it wasn't supposed to be about that. We're supposed to talk about this, you know, piece of shit husband. So,
okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah, piece of shit husband. He's the asshole.
not the bus driver or our parents or anything like that.
Yeah, our parents are awesome. I love my parents.
Yeah. Exactly. Well, I don't know about my dad. He's scary. But
Okay.
anyway.
No, my parents. Speak for yourself. My parents are cool.
See, no, but wait, hold on. Now I have to pause because I am so jealous of you, Moss,
Yeah.
really, because Meli was telling me that well, no, you said it yourself. Your freaking dad is freaking the dad from Bluey.
Bandit.
Yeah.
Bandit,
Yeah, my dad's like Bandit.
No.
I'm so offended.
Snail
you have-
Snail mentioned
You have
that
no idea.
he has memories of going to food banks with his mom as well.
With
Mm.
food
So,
banks?
yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yo, no, I could understand that. I do. I really do. And Snail and I are pretty close that way. Like we're very similar. I mean, we have a lot of similarities. So
Y'all are siblings with
we are.
another parents.
I'm telling you. Like I'm telling you, in our
Mm.
past life, I'm pretty sure we were siblings. And then we somehow got lost like halfway through. And I came out as a Korean, and Snail came out as white.
as, as white.
Yeah, you know. But
Put
yeah,
it bluntly.
yeah.
Occasionally lying down when I was researching.
So
You know the Bluey episode where he's Bandit like just puts all his dead weight down and
Yes.
yeah, and like they're pushing him around because they want to go to the park and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's my dad. That's what my dad would do. That's him.
Stop, Moss. Stop. You're. I'm getting so sad right now.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Asians be tearing up.
no. Bro, like, okay, first of all right, so you have a amazing father. Just the fact that he'll do that to you is awesome. You know what my dad did?
I've like, because my dad used to wrestle with me. I'm a bit too big for that now, but like I've kneed him in the face by accident and shit like that from wrestling, and like he was like, "That was a good one." Like, good shot. I'm like, "Oh fuck, I'm sorry."
You know, my dad likes to tease me, and if I got mad, right, because I don't like to be teased too much. Yeah, because I'm a Chihuahua Lumo. Yes, I admit it.
Yep.
He gonna get mad at me for getting mad at him for disturbing me.
Well, I mean, I guess.
Like, how is that fair? I told him to stop.
I don't know.
I told him to stop, and he didn't, and he kept on disturbing me. And then I raised my voice a bit, and then he got mad at me. Like, is that even fair? Huh?
Well, it's in a way it is.
It's
because
not.
You know why? No. You know why? I'm just saying, like, overall, it's because he's the dad. That's why. That like automatically they'll use the parent card and be like, "Yo, it's because I'm the parent."
That is true. It's I'm the parent. But
Exactly.
I've seen people where it's like, if that happened with my parents, with my dad, we're both autistic, so we have some communication issues sometimes. But like we always resolve it.
This is not
so
fair.
if that happened,
Moss, like,
I'm just like,
it's like she's all like, "Yo, dude, like my dad actually respects me."
yeah.
My dad always like he taught me how to defend myself. He taught me how to be a smartass. We would like if I got angry at someone at school, he would like punch them. Do it.
No wonder.
Oh, so
No wonder you're like that to me.
I want to be adopted. Can I drop off my application? Like, is he interested in a mildly used cosmic dragon?
Mildly used.
Mildly used.
Lumo.
Yes. Yeah.
I think you're like 10 years younger than him.
Yo, don't say that. Don't say that. You know, I could still be like his younger brother. How about that? Can I put in an application for
I mean, he does.
He's
He's the youngest of his siblings, and his older siblings are kind of deadbeats. So honestly, go for it.
Yo, let's go.
I'd have you as an uncle. I'd have you as an uncle.
Yo, let's go. We're gonna be best buds, and I'll be the best uncle ever. I'll be Uncle Lumo. Yeah,
Uncle Lumo.
dude.
I want to call you that from now on. You're Uncle Lumo.
No.
Oh, no. Wait, I don't know if I like this title anymore. it just
There you go.
old. Like,
see, you're asking for it, Lumo.
No, I'm still young. Okay, you guys are mean. You're
You
bullying
be a
me
young
already.
uncle.
Yeah, you can be a young uncle. Why do you immediately like associate uncle and old?
So you're telling me you hear the word uncle and you automatically think of someone young?
Yeah,
Like for real? Really?
I have a niece.
Wow.
I'm
you're
an aunt.
Yeah, Melly's an aunt.
See?
Yo, really? That's weird to me. You know what? When I imagine uncle, I imagine like freaking what's the character's name in freaking Kung Fu Panda? It's like Shifu.
That's too old. That's way too old, Lumo.
That's how I
Grandpa,
imagine.
bro.
Yo, grandpa, poor shit.
Even Snail is an uncle.
Yeah, Snail's younger than me.
Yo, what? Snail is not an uncle. Wait, really?
Yeah.
This is so weird. I don't know. I refuse. I reject Uncle. Uncle Leo. Uncle Lumo is God.
Uncle Lumo is God.
The shiny dragon finds out that people having siblings can make them an uncle.
Right.
Right. Well, I have a sibling. Wait, hold on. Well, then again, I'm the oldest. That's why. Because I have a younger brother, and we're 10 years apart. Ew.
Oh,
That is gross. Wait, okay, never mind. Hello. Hi. We're gonna continue reading freaking Reddit posts. How about that?
okay.
I'm revealing too much about myself.
Like how old you are? Like how super
I'm not
old you
even
are?
that old. I'm not even that old. You guys are mean.
I love
Bully.
my 50-year-old best friend.
Yeah,
Wait.
we
you have a
accept
50-year-old
you.
best friend? Wait, is that
we
I am
accept grandpas.
50. I'm not 50 years old. Whoa. Wow. Imagine if I was. I would be like the most energetic 50-year-old I've ever met in my life. Holy crap.
How old is Phil's in Minecraft again? Hold on.
Huh?
Because Philza is. You're around the same age as Philza Minecraft, actually.
How old is Phil's?
Who is Phil's?
Oh.
Philza, he's a like really big Minecraft YouTuber that's like
Oh,
his big thing is that a lot of people with like from like struggling households and that he's like people will tell him and he'd be like, well, I'm your dad now. So everyone
Respect.
yeah, everyone he's like the internet dad.
Oh, wow. I
Wait,
need to find
I
him.
still don't know how to feel about that. Wait, how old is he? I want to know.
He's 36.
He's older than me. No. He's older than me. No.
But you're 50, Luo. Do maths.
Yeah,
Math is hard. Numbers are hard. Numbers are hard. What do you mean? Oh man.
Build some Minecraft with the VTuber version, real.
Right. Oh, dude. All right. Back to the Reddit post real quick though. All right. I had something that was kind of bugging me. It's not the fact that the husband's an asshole. All right. I mean, because he is. It's a big obvious asshole, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But then like what trips me out is so he gets to just work, and then because he is a quote unquote high earner, right? Or he claims he is, whatever. So
wow.
she is doing literally everything from what I'm reading. She's literally doing everything. But then what triggered this whole thing was, long story short, 16-year-old calls the husband after picking up her sister, saying that she was crying because she can't go on her trip after the whole debacle with the permission slip, right? The husband drives to the school to beg them to let him fill out the forms in the office. Thankfully, they let him since it was the same day. I apologize profusely, blah, 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 blah. And so he lays into her about how he's doing his job that he's self-employed at anyway, that he needs to do at, regardless. And she's doing everything else. She's literally cleaning the house, taking care of the kids. She's cleaning. She's also helping with the work. And yet he has the nerve to like
call her
berate
lazy.
her. Yeah. And the fact that he's monitoring her, like, yo, that doesn't sit right with me. It doesn't. It's just like,
not at all.
Oh man. Like, I wasn't joking when I say that I get like slavery vibes. This is not right. And people like this exist, you know? That's the sad part.
It's horrible.
It actually reminds me of this podcast I watched recently. It's a husband and wife in Singapore. They're kind of like basically now the husband is self-employed. I think he's a media company, like the type that makes memes and like stuff, videos, skits and stuff. Yeah. Then they are talking about their marriage. And there was a quiz. Like the government here actually made a quiz about marriage journey, and see so you can like start discussions with your partner. For instance, like there's a question like, my partner, you can feel that your partner truly trusts and respects you. Yeah,
Okay.
there is that one question. And then like the wife answered strongly agree, and the husband only said agree. then and basically, long story short, there is this part of their life where the husband, I think, was still building the business, right? So like, yeah, he worked, and then like she used to be a flight attendant or something. So yeah, every time she reach home, she'll see the husband play game, because like
Yeah.
it's like it coincides with his break time. And then at some point she told him that, you're wasting your potential, right? Like with this free time you use for playing games, right? You can do something else, something like that. And
I don't know.
like,
People are pricks.
yeah, and I was like,
I'm
what the
sorry,
heck?
yo. Like,
Then it's like,
I disagree with that.
yeah, and then apparently it didn't become a big wound, but it's like haunting him until now, that sometimes he gets insecure about stuff. So like, I cannot imagine how this wife on Reddit post will feel.
no. So, all right. So here's the thing. All right. Have you guys ever done yard work? Like, no bullshit. Like,
Oh,
have you
there's
guys
no
done yard work?
there's no
Yeah.
yard
Yeah,
where
yeah.
I am, so
I have a
Okay.
huge
So,
garden.
yeah. Okay. So there you go. So Moss, you know exactly what I'm talking about. People, for me, when my dad had a lot of land and I was forced to do basically child labor, right? So I would go out there and I would clean up. And as a kid, my back would be freaking dead. Like, I would be
Oh,
dying,
yeah.
yeah.
and like my body would be aching. And this is as a kid. I'll be 11 years old. Everything is still brand new. My knees are not dying.
Yeah.
You know
Your
what I
knees
mean?
were not
You know
done
what I mean?
yet.
Yeah. And this is me as a
Still
kid.
growing and
And
building your
so
muscles.
exactly. And dude, I equivalent that pain to freaking taking care of the house. Because I remember like I did a deep clean with like at my dad's house and like help him out and shit. And I was done. I was freaking tired. And that was one day of deep cleaning.
Gosh.
And she's a stay-at-home mom, which is a freaking hard job, right? Like, anyone that says
Yeah.
otherwise is dumb. Like, I'm not gonna even
Yeah.
backpedal on that.
Instant ban.
Yeah. And it's a hard freaking job. So you're telling me that she can physically go through all this, be tired off her ass, take care of all her kids, and still be a quote unquote perfect housewife, but she's not allowed to freaking lay down for a second. This guy needs to get kicked in the fucking ass. Like this, it's just pissing me off.
Kicked in the nuts. Are you kidding?
Yeah, well, that too. But I don't like saying that.
Okay.
I don't like saying that it hurts. So
I don't
he
want to
deserves it.
undermine her effort, because she does do daily cleaning, but for deep cleaning and landscaping, they use a service. They paid someone else to do it, basically. But yes.
But
Yeah,
but
they
like,
did
even
say deep
then.
cleaning and landscaping.
Yeah.
Well, okay,
but
I'm a
even then.
I'm a housekeeper. I am a housekeeper.
Right.
So, I have to do like the general clean for like 8 to 10 villas like every day, like 3-bedroom houses pretty much. And it is it's exhausting, and I'm a disabled person already, so like I already struggle with things like vacuuming and like walking upstairs. I'm not actually meant to vacuum because my doctor my doctor wrote me a note that's like, hey, you shouldn't be lifting things onto your
Ah,
back. So I'm lucky
Yeah.
enough to have like that limitation at work, and other people will do it for me. And thank God. But I get home and I lay on the couch and I'm like, I'm dead.
yeah.
I don't want to cook dinner tonight. We're having noodles.
No, see, and that's the thing. All right, so I love food. I'm a food junkie, right? And just the fact that
Mm.
the prep work in making food and then cleaning up after, like, how can you say that's an easy job? Anyone that's
Right.
made anything
It
more
is
than freaking
not.
cup noodles doesn't know what they're talking about if they say cooking's easy.
Yep.
It's not. Like, you have to prep, you have to cook, you have to make sure everything tastes good, right? And then on top of all that, after everyone's done, if you're lucky,
You have to
someone will
clean
help
it
you out.
all.
Yeah. And you're telling me that's being quote unquote lazy after you do all this housework and try to be a good person, a good spouse or a partner or wherever you identify as, and then you're considered quote unquote lazy for
Yeah.
laying down.
And then there is
That's
this
fucking
mental
garbage.
load situation, right? Because every admin stuff of the house, from bills, subscriptions, school stuff, shopping,
Mm,
it's all on her.
yeah.
Even
Damn.
if, let's
All
say,
right,
the
so
daily cleaning is just like, wipe a bit, the mental load, you know.
Well, if you're doing daily cleaning, you don't need to do a lot either way.
But, like, still, like, the whole, like, thinking about how the family can function, if she go rage quit, right? And, like, stop doing it for a day, right? What kind of mess will it be? Can you
yo,
even
so
imagine?
hold on. Rewind. Yo, so I'm guilty of this. All right. So you guys know
Yeah.
I'm really, really active. Like I can't stay at home,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So like for example, I told you guys I just finished my hike. So I have my rucksack with my 2 plates and I put that down. I had to take the plates out and I put it on the side, but I was thirsty, so I went to go get some other stuff. And then I wanted a quick bite to eat before we started streaming. Next thing you know, the living room's a mess. And it's still a mess. So
Whoa.
I know it could spiral
You
out. I know it
you gotta
can,
clean
right?
that shit off the string, brother.
Yo, for real though. And then, but not only that, OP, dude, everyone knows anyone that has like experience with kids, like they don't have to be a parent, but kids are messy, right? Like
Right.
they have 3
Kids
kids.
are messy. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So you can't ever downplay the fact that a stay-at-home mom, right, will have like nothing to do because they will, especially with 3 kids and the fact that they're like living life and then she has to put up with this piece of shit, that's not fair. That so good on
uh,
her for kicking his ass like out. You know what I mean? Like she doesn't
mhm,
deserve that.
All
She's
right.
a
mhm.
person.
I wanna take 1 minute to say thank you to Mickey for raiding.
Yo, Ray, let's
Meow, meow, meow,
go.
meow. Thank you for the raid. Meow,
Thank you for
meow,
raiding.
meow.
I must shout out everyone. Okay, go on, but yes.
Dude,
Meow.
no. So yeah, I don't know. It pisses me off to no end. And I hate it when people are like, yo, you're just a stay-at-home mom or a stay-at-home dad or whatever,
People
but
who
they don't
say
realize
just a stay-at-home mom.
exactly. How dare you?
Bro.
Bro, like
Yeah.
I challenge you to fucking do the job of a stay-at-home mom. I
Right.
challenge
Mhm.
you. And you fucking pretentious dicks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, it pisses me off.
All right.
Yeah, like so big shout out real quick to Izumi. She's awesome as it is, and she's a stay-at-home mom, and she knows exactly what I'm talking about. Like is exhausting, like what the hell? Oh my god. And Sink said the
Yeah.
same thing, and I agree with this. Regardless of how big or small the house is, cleaning is exhausting. Like, and I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. It's just
You're
it's
telling me, brother. I'm still
my
tired from work yesterday.
Right.
dude.
So,
Go
sorry.
ahead.
For a second, I would like to introduce myself and the fellow friends I have here. I'm Meli. I'm a I'm an alien. I'm legally an Earth permanent resident, and today we are reading AITA from Reddit. It's curated. I put it on freaking slides, and they help me find the link. It's great. And there is on my left side, yeah, left side, gripped, gripped with
Gripped.
Moss, with Moss's artwork. On the top there is Moss. They are
Hello.
cryptid. Moss, feel free
Look
to
at her.
introduce yourself.
Look at her.
I
Go,
am
Moss,
a
go.
cryptid. I live in the forest. If you are ever lost, you will find your way to me. I am just your friendly little guy. I will exchange your little stories just for a little bit of hospitality. Always open to learning about new people. I do horror readings on Mondays and chill Minecraft streams on Saturdays. I just got back into streaming after like 7 months, so I'm doing my best.
Yeah, let's go, Moss. Dude,
Okay, so like
that
I
was-
put the
that's
link
cute.
for Moss's Twitch on the chat, so check them out. And next, Lumo.
Rah.
All right, let's go. You guys already know. Shining bright, this is Luma the Shooting Star, your one and only cosmic dragon.
Yes.
I am trying to make your life a little bit brighter one day at a time. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow, guys. And then, of course, Izumi dropped you guys a follow as well. She's such a freaking sweetheart. I love
Thank
her.
you.
Izumi! Thank you
So,
for the
you know-
follow. And also, I'm sorry if I read this wrongly. Sinklin91? Or
Oh,
Sign
yes,
Clean.
Sync 2. Sync 2. No.
And
Yeah,
plus
she-
18 sort 09. And alright,
I think skipping out.
I'm sorry for, like,
Oh, no.
reading it wrong. X. Como X. Reading AITA are a good way to pass time. Yeah, and it, for me as an alien, I look at them, these humans, right? And that's how I learn to be a better person, okay? AITA is my way to learn about human and learn to be a better person. Because one day I'll be
Real.
human too. Yes, that's my
Ooh.
Hey,
dream.
eventually. Hey, who knows? I think you need to set your standards a little higher there.
Oh,
Humans are not that great.
I know.
Yo, I mean, this is episode 3, and I'm already losing a little bit more faith in humanity every day.
But the Earth is fun. No?
Earth is fun, however.
No, you know what? No, I'll take that back. It is fun. It is fun. I love the Earth. Come on. The people might suck, but the Earth is great.
Alright, thank you for the first shot sync. Hey. Alright, so verdict. Because actually I have a lot of posts. I mean, we don't need to rush through it, but yeah, just telling, there's a lot.
I mean, anything left over
Think
can
I'm
be
not a
read
teddy
next
bear.
time.
yeah, I guess.
You're not a teddy bear, you're a golden retriever.
Well, okay, why is this happening? No. We're gonna ignore that, and we're gonna continue the asshole slide.
Hey, Lumo, how much money for you to bark right now?
Oh, right.
No, it's not. I cannot be bought. I cannot be bought. I will not bark.
Are you
Sync,
sure?
of course I still have faith in humanity. Look at the two, well, actually, I don't know. It's
Yeah,
'cause
we're
they're
kind of not humans here.
That's right. You're right.
We're humanoid.
So I'm very optimistic. So I still have a little bit of faith. How about that? You should always have a little bit of faith.
Yeah. Once you lose it, it's over.
Gotta have faith.
Right? Just a little bit. It'll be fine. Things will work
Gotta have
out,
faith.
Keep the faith. Oh my god. So yeah. So going back to it, guys. I'm sorry, but it's just this one kind of hits home because my cousin is a stay-at-home mom and she works her freaking ass off, and I can't stand people that look down on that. It is so disrespectful. I hate it so much. But yeah, she's definitely not the asshole. I'm glad she ended up filing for divorce. She deserves
Oh
better.
yeah,
The-
absolutely.
yeah, absolute garbage human. Well, not her, obviously. The dude.
Yeah.
The dude,
the wannabe.
yeah.
The wannabe Ryan Reynolds. That's not Ryan Reynolds.
Wanna be Ryan Reynolds? There's nothing on the text that say that he's wanna be Ryan Reynolds, but okay.